With race number 9 on the Salatsaratoga Handicapping Show. This race is called the Waya Stakes for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. Only a 6-horse field in here as well. Our top pick in here is going to be number 4, My Sister Nat. My Sister Nat is 2-to-1 morning line. Faced a very nice filly last time out, going long distance, 1.25 miles at Belmont on June 27th. Ran against a horse called Mean Mary. Now, we know Mean Mary, how good she is. She went wire to wire in that race, so this horse finished second and got pinched at the start as well. But we feel like, this horse is a marathon runner. This race is 1.5 miles on the inner turf, and, is going to have to come from behind here for sure. But, again, we get Jose Ortiz and Chad Brown, a good combination, and we feel like My Sister Nat can run them down in the stretch. For second, we're going to throw in the number 1, the morning line favorite, 6-5, Mississippi. Mississippi will be heavily overbet in here, okay, for Grand Motion. Grand Motion Barn hasn't been going too well at this meet. They're 0 for 11. That's not like them at all. It doesn't reflect how good of a trainer he is, the 0 for 11. And, we feel like, this horse, only got beat 1/2 length or 3/4 length to Sister Charlie, who obviously is a really great horse in a grade 1 last year. But that was last year in the fall at Belmont. And this is a whole different deal now. I mean, now, where's she been? Where's this horse been? She hasn't run. I mean, if she was in, great shape, she'd be running, right? At Belmont, she would have run during the spring. She would have run a couple of times. She might have run at Keeneland even, okay? But obviously, she's got some issues. And to take 6-5 morning line is just not something we want to do here, especially with a barn that's very cold. So we're going to put her second, but very tepidly, and we're going to put her second. She could win the race by 5 lengths for all we know, but we don't know how ready she is. She's obviously had some problems if she has not run this year yet. So, and then for third, we'll throw in the number 5, Olympic Games. Olympic Games is trained by Christopher Clement. It's an import from France. He's had 2 starts in the U.S., finished second both times, okay? So been very competitive in minor stake races. Now we go into this race. It's just a grade 3. It's not a terrible, there's not a bunch of world beaters in this race, that's for sure. I mean, when you got Mississippi as the, morning line favorite, she hasn't run since last fall. So, and we don't know, the situation around her. But, this horse should be a factor in here, definitely at the 1.5 mile distance. For fourth, we'll throw in the number 7, Fool's Gold, in here, 5-to-1 morning line for Castellano and Chad Brown. This horse, runs okay. Ran 3 starts at Saratoga so far in its career. Finished first once, finished third the other time. So likes the Saratoga track. This horse likes the distance. We'll throw the number 7, Fool's Gold, in for fourth. So in the Waya Stakes, the grade 3, our top pick in here is going to be number 4, My Sister Nat for Chad Brown and Jose Ortiz. And we'll throw the number 1 in Mississippi for second, the number 1, the morning line favorite. So we'll go 4, 1, 5, 7 in the Waya. Back with the test stakes, race number 10.